And now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Alan Shoemaker.
6:42 here on this Thursday morning across the valley. And yes, more heavy rain is possible again today. There are still some spots when you're driving that have been flooded the last couple days, so kind of watch out, especially in some rural areas where roads have been closed. Just take your time out there this morning. The good news is it's mostly dry right now. There has been some heavy rain around though this morning already, so I want to zoom in, want to show you as we go through the day that there could be more rain on the way. The last 12 hours though, we have had a little burst of some heavier rain around Harlingen last night, about 2 to 3 inches of rain north of Harlingen, but we'll zoom in this morning. Have had some rain that added up to a couple of inches, about 2 inches or so around La Casita and near Alto Bonito, right along basically US 83 from La Jolla to just east of Rio Grande City. Has been very wet this morning, but the good news is it's starting to dry up right now. Flash flood watches in effect through tomorrow evening, meaning flash flooding could occur. There could be some spots of heavy rain at times. I think tomorrow could be a bigger risk because there is more moisture coming in with tropical disturbance coming out of the Gulf. Still just a weak disturbance, not a tropical depression, not a tropical storm, but it will likely increase our chances for rain. Most of the valley, Hidalgo, Willacy, and Cameron County is under a flash flood watch, but you see this area here where it has rained is under a flood advisory, but the rain is drying up. You can see how it's really dried up about the last half hour or so. It was raining fairly heavily from near La Jolla toward Rio Grande City, but now just a little bit of light rain left over, but a flood advisory still in that area. There may be some flooded roadways across southeastern Starr County and the southwest corner of Hidalgo County along US 83. 80 degrees right now in McAllen, 78 in Harlingen, and as we look at the satellite radar, you can see the flow of showers still out in the Gulf trying to come our way, and I think some of that will arrive more tomorrow. So as we check out the tropics out there, we still have a weak disturbance that we've been tracking the last couple days, still a 60% chance of development. It's kind of in the west central Gulf over very warm waters, but not able to really spin up into anything in a hurry. But it will be whatever this little weak area of low pressure is, it will be basically right over us or just north of us along the coast by tomorrow afternoon. And so that brings added moisture and a little uplift in the atmosphere to bring better chances of rain back on Friday and maybe some more flooding. So again, the valley right now mostly dry this morning. There are a couple showers out there still left over, but as moisture increases, scattered showers and a couple storms could form today and into this evening. Tomorrow, as that disturbance gets closer, that could pump up the rain chances a bit more. You notice how Future Track has more yellows and reds there coming in off the Gulf of Mexico and could increase the rainfall amounts tomorrow. So wouldn't be surprised to see some areas on Friday get a few inches of rain, maybe like 3, 4, 5 inches of rain. That includes the evening plans for football. Not everyone's going to get that much rain, but there should be more numerous showers and storms that could have some heavy rain tomorrow, and some of that may linger into Saturday. So 50% chance for rain today, but 70% tomorrow and 60% on Saturday, and maybe Friday could be the day, at least with most of the heavier downpours. So the First Warn 5 7-day forecast, there still is a risk of flooding today. And I mean, any rain falls on saturated ground today could create some flooding concerns, but that may be more numerous tomorrow, and then still some heavy spots of rain on Saturday with highs in the upper 80s. After Saturday, the rain chances start to decrease slowly, so by next week we're talking about mainly isolated showers and less flooding concerns. But we do have that heavy rain still around today. We'll track it in your First Warn 5 forecast here on Channel 5 News this morning.